how are you going to work with your promotion requirements?
Yung sa promotion requirements, coach, yun pa, pagkatapos ko i-settle yung kwan. So, bali phase 1 yung kwan, yung persistency ko. Ayusin ko yung mga clients na yun. Kung after po nun, yung phase 2 ko na is to close more quality clients para tumaas na yung kwan, yung persistency ko. And of course, yung sa kwan din po, sa pagre-recruit.
How do you recruit ba?
Kwan ko, coach, initially kasi pag nagre-recruit ako, mga kakilala ko lang. Kasi at least alam ko sila, I know that they are really committed. Kung may mga lapses ba sila regarding character sa pagiging financial planner, ay maagapan namin na maaga yon. Pero kwan po, yan ino-open ko naman sa kanila yung opportunity kasi nakikita naman nila ako and lagi sila nagsasabi, "Uy, either paano ba yan? Gusto ko rin ganito." Either yung lodi-lodi gumagano pa sila. Tapos pag binigay ko naman sa kanila yung opportunity, sinasabi ko, "Eto guys." Tapos pag nalaman nila na it can take 2 months, may babayaran na 5,000 for the licensing and the coding, yun, bigla sila nagba-back out or in the middle of it, nagba-back out sila. Like, for example, si Brian tsaka si Jamie. Ayun, tapos sabi ko naman kay Dajen, yung secretary ko, magkuha na tayo, i-post na natin sa page ng TK. Parang publicly, we're going to recruit people na this is a job opportunity for them or career opportunity. Tapos may mga nag-respond naman po, may mga nag-send na application. Pero nung nag-reply na ako na mag-Zoom for an interview ganito ganyan, hindi na sila nag-respond sa akin. So, ayun siguro I'll try. Actually, coach, kasi ang ginawa ko rin, kinakausap ko rin yung mga clients ko if ever they want to be planners din. Kasi lalo pag nakikita ko na, uy, nahihirapan sila sa ganito, baka gusto niya maging planner. Para, of course, income opportunity din para sa kanila para hindi na sila mahirapan pagdating sa pagbabayad ng premiums nila. So, yun, coach, to sum it up, pag nagre-recruit ako kasi more on friends talaga, or more on warm market ako pag nagre-recruit.
Yeah, perfect. That's good. So basically, you started with your friends kasi kakilala mo na sila. Same time, you already have relationship. You've also tried asking your existing clients to be part of your team. You're planning to post on your Facebook page that you're publicly recruiting people to be part of your team or probably a business or career opportunity for them. Siguro either they're all good strategies. I love it. Siguro aside from that, thinking of ways on how to recruit people, probably the question that I want you to ponder on today, probably after this call, is what practices are you doing in order for you to become the leader that you want to be? So what I'm saying here is people do not join because of the company. People do not join because of the opportunity. People join because of you. Okay? Because they know, pag may experience sila, say they know that you will be the one leading them, will be the one helping them towards achieving their financial goals and dreams. Now, who do you have to become para magstay sila? Para pag na-interview mo sila, they will do everything to win all the process na kailangan nilang pagdaanan because medyo intensive yung selection process natin. Now the question for you, Aider, is what practices do you need to do in order for you to become the leader that you want to be?
Siguro, Coach Kwan, at the top of my mind, Coach, yung una talaga na pumasok sa akin is yung sense of urgency ko. Kasi sa lahat naman, hindi lang sa TK Financials, even yung sa pagiging officer ko sa SSC, sa Junior Financial Executives na organization, and dun sa political party ko, if there's something na I know I can be proud of na talagang dire-develop ko, is my sense of urgency lalo sa mga tao. dun sa mga yung mga nililid ko kasi sila parang masyado silang lax na isipin marami pa tayong time ganto ganyan tapos to the point na hindi na namin accomplish yung event ganun. Tapos ako yung parang nagpo-push sa kanila and I think that's something that really want to be my front face pagdating sa pagre-recruit on being the leader that I want to be.
Awesome. Great share. So being responsible enough to have that sense of urgency. Sense of urgency kasi is a quality of being responsible. So para at least you get to expand to be the person who you want to be or to be the leader who you want to be. Para lang magkaroon ka ng klarong gauge na nasasabi mo na pa-practice mo yung quality of being responsible. What do you think is one practice that you can do on a day-to-day basis for you to say yourself na napapractice mo yung being responsible or you get to be more responsible on a day-to-day basis? What is one practice that you feel you can say na nagagawa mo siya or you're being responsible every day?
Coach, considering yung lahat na nangyayari ngayon, no, even with organizations and tong work, and of course, ACAD, siguro, Coach Kwan, yung way na mag-gauge out ko whether or not I'm being responsible is, una sa lahat, yung parang daily activities na dapat kong kailangan tapusin. Una sa lahat is yung para sa sarili ko, sa pag-workout, yon. Tapos, pangalawa is yung sa organizations namin, yung mga kailangan tapusin ganito dapat every day may update, every day may nagagawa, and if they're not going to give me the updates, I'm going to be the one who asking for it para talaga may progress. And for the business ko, Coach Kwan, yun, every day dapat may makakausap ako, someone new, at least one lang, someone new, if not someone new, someone na client ko na para makapag-add value ako. And ayun, actually, Coach, bukas matatapos na yung parang front face nung ad na sinasabi ko kasi si Dajin gumagawa nun. Sabi niya November 10 daw. So yun, Coach, just siguro sa pagiging committed ko rin sa day-to-day activities ko. Ay, nga pala yung Harvard din pala. Kalimutan ko yun.
Yeah, that's all good. Ibig sabihin, for you to practice being responsible, that means all of your commitments in everything that you do are well handled, and that's how you practice being responsible. Yeah, that's good. So yun yung gauge mo to practice being responsible. Tama naman. You just have to make sure that all your commitments are well handled, not only in your ACADS, in your organization, your business, in school, Harvard, at the same time, your personal life as well. So it's a big stretch for you either, but you have you have big dreams. This is the price to pay. So just stay responsible with all the commitment that you said yes to.
Yes po, Coach.
So if feeling mo you cannot handle it, you cannot handle all these things, you have to let go. Because that's the practice of being responsible. But since nag-yes ka dyan, kailangan mo yan panindigan.
Yes.
But if there will be a time that you feel that it is not healthy for you anymore, it's okay to drop things out. Because at the end of the day, if you're not happy, you're not inspired, the people you're leading to will see you na hindi ka na happy, hindi ka na inspired, then matatranslate yun sa kanila na parang, hey, parang si leader nga namin, hindi happy, hindi inspired. So, ba't pa ako mag-step up? Hindi ko na lang din gawin. Ayoko kaya maging katulad niya. Diba? So that's the conversation around this. Who do you have to become in order for you to be, or to attract the right people that you want to be in your organization? So at the end of the day, either recruits, APE, persistency or business, whatever that is, your business is a direct reflection or a direct mirror of who you are. Walang sikreto dito. Now, there are people who can be successful at some certain extent because they hustle so hard. But the question is, gusto mo bang maging katulad niya? Na stress, hindi happy. Ako, ayoko nun. And in terms of, we are in the business of leadership. So, may inspire ba yung mga tao natin if they see us stressed, they see us cramming, They see us, maraming problema, baka hindi sila mag-step up, baka hindi sila maging leader. So that we don't want to happen. So yeah, at the end of the day, this is about you. Who do you want to become in order for you to be the leader of who you want to be, and so that you get to attract the people or the right people that will join your organization. It will just naturally come out. It will just naturally surface. Hindi ko naman pinlano recruitin si Leo, si Migs, or whoever kung sino yung mga recruit ko. I just work on myself hard enough to be attractive enough or to be the leader that I would want to follow, and they will just naturally get into my space. So what are you getting from our conversation?
And Coach Kwan, yun talaga ay para akong nasampal na ano na parang hindi lang dapat ako nag-focus on externals yung sa result yung kasi yun nga sabi mo coach direct mirror yun sa ano personality ko so parang kwan din yun fault ko rin yun siguro yung sa mga clients ko because I wasn't in a way I wasn't able to give them the value that they want kaya hindi sila nakapag ano so I should really focus on myself as well not just yung sa business ko kasi ang ano Kwan, looking back si Xavier tsaka si Tetay hindi naman sila pumasok kasi FWD and of course yung sa pera pumasok sila kasi they looked up to me and si Xavier Kwan actually Sun Life dapat yan pero pumasok siya sa akin so yun I really should start working on myself again ang dami kong mga ginagawa dati na hindi ko na nagawa ngayon like vlogging and of course Kwan leading people. So parang kwan, I think this is a sign for me. Not really a sign. This is a dictation for me to really start and step up to be a better me compared to yesterday.
Yeah, all the more either you have to work harder on yourself because there are lives na nakadepende sa'yo. There are people who have dreams and hopes and aspirations na nakadepende sa'yo. That's how being a leader is. Imagine, Saver, supposed to be joining Sun Life, he joined you because he believes in you that you will help him better get his dreams, his goals, his aspirations. Yun yung pasan-pasan mo, bro, sa balikat mo. All the more kailangan nating magpakaayos bilang leader. All the more we have to work harder on ourselves. And he said, yes, you want this. So ito yan. And you even want to build a bigger team. Now you having this small team right now, you have to realize how important one life is na nasa under your leadership. So all the more you have to work harder on yourself. So me, achieving all the achievements that I had this year, yung Platinum Gamma, Top 5, Nationwide, whatever. Hindi ko naman ginol yan. Hindi ko rin naman yan pinangarap. Hindi ko alam yung parameter sa Gamma Platinum. So, hindi ko alam. I mean, I just work harder on myself and working on myself, preparing for this meeting is not something that I prepared earlier or I prepared kanina when you asked a meeting with me. My preparation is how I prepare myself on a day-to-day basis through my daily morning routine, through my daily activities that I'm working around, my C money, which is any activities that will expand myself, expand my consciousness, build a better character. And right now, I'm just in the flow. Na hindi ko alam ano pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Kaya nga, di ba, tinanong ko, ano ba yung pag-uusapan natin? So, dami nang lumabas. It's productive. Ang daming epiphanies, realizations. And this is a byproduct of my preparation of what I do on a day-to-day basis, growing myself, expanding myself. So, yun, at the end of the day, should I not grow myself that much? Hindi ko alam kung ano i-share ko sa'yo. Probably, baka i-share ko sa'yo. Kausapin mo yan, ganito sabihin mo, ganito, ganyan. Mapapagod tayo na paulit-ulit yung gagawin natin. But it's better to have a business that you're in the ease and flow of your natural strength. And you're doing what you love rather than, forcing something forcing things out to make happen. That I don't want to be. So yeah, what's your biggest takeaway?
Ayun, Coach Kwan. Yung dun sa lahat ng sinabi yung coach, yung talagang pumasok sa akin is stop forcing things. Yung kakasabi niyo lang ngayon, stop forcing things kasi yung nga tulad ng sabi mo, hindi mo naman ginul yung Gamma and others, ipag yung top 5. Talagang hindi mo pang, yung nga sabi mo, hindi mo rin alam kung ano yung parameters. It's just that you worked hard on yourself to the point na parang everything just fell into place. Naalala ko yung sinabi ni Coach Rusto minsan na you can't fill other people's cup without yours being full. Yan. Yun coach talagang naisipan ko nga na ang ano instead of just focusing on what instead of just focusing on the results and kung ano yung mga kailangan kong tapusin just to achieve this, achieve that. Talag it's time to it's time to return on focusing on myself again. And actually coach, sakto lang ulit na magkakaroon ng empowered batch 2 kasi looking back that the moment that the times na sobrang productive ko to the point na I'm a new aider compared to the other times kasi that was during empowered kasi I was kept really productive every day, my meetings ganto ganyan. So I think this is going to be something that wala, ayun, na lost for words ako. Na-excite lang talaga ako.
Yeah. Yun, okay naman na meron tayong goal, meron tayong dream, but I think the key here is do not be attached with whether, ma-achieve natin yan on time or not. But saan tayo maging attached is, are we growing ourselves enough to be the leader who we want to be? Are we growing ourselves enough to be the person who we want to be? Kasi itong mga goals, mga dreams, byproduct lang to talaga ng kung sino ka. It's direct mirror or reflection of who you are. Ako, mapopromote na naman ako, bro. Hindi ko naman inasahan na ganito kabilis. 2 years pa lang akong FWO. Magugulat na lang ako, kailangan ko nang ma-promote because hindi ko tinatrabaho ma-promote. Kung hindi tinatrabaho ko yung sarili ko to be the better leader or to be the kind of leader who I want to be. So, nagugulat ako sa mga, yung mga top 5, mga ano-ano na yan, dahil hindi ko naman yan ginol. Pero, sige, I'm open to receive. I love it, I'm happy. But when you take a look at ano ba yung mga gratitude na sinishare ko palagi, grateful ako kasi ngayon may time ako magluto. Grateful ako. Labo no?
Sa PS5, ganon.
Labo no? So, at the end of the day, it's a never-ending pursuit of personal mastery because at the end of the day, your business is just a direct mirror or direct reflection of who you are. So, rather than being attached with our goals, rather than being attached with the results of our business, mas maging attached tayo. How do we grow ourselves? Ano yung itsura ng daily routine natin every day? Do we take time to, take a step back every morning and just appreciate the things that we have right now? Practicing gratitude. Do we take time to visualize our dreams, our goals? Do we take time to meditate? Do we take time to connect to source, to God? Do we do things na, will make us be happy and creative para ma-attract natin or ma-download natin yung mga tamang ideas na dapat natin gawin in terms of our business? So, doon ako mas attached niya. Kapag meditate ba ako, did I learn something today? Did I help someone today? Did I add value to people today more than, working towards the parameters or working towards the goals? Kasi darating din naman tayo dyan, bro. Hindi naman natin yan mapipigilan. When you grow yourself so much, darating ka rin dyan. Hindi ko nga mapigilan, hindi ma-promote ngayon eh. Yun ang problema ko. Parang ayoko pa ma-promote, pero hindi ko mapigilan. Hindi pwedeng hindi ako mag-promote because there are people stepping into, under my leadership. Gusto ko ma-promote. So, pipigilan ko, di ba? Hindi pwede. So, mas magandang problema yun, di ba? Kaysa namang problema tayo para ma-promote, no? So, yeah, just to close this, what's your biggest takeaway?